Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most anticipated off-road vehicles of the upcoming year, the 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser. Designed to capture the rugged DNA of its legendary predecessors in a more compact, city-friendly format, this SUV is aimed at buyers who want authentic Land Cruiser capability in a more manageable, modernized package. After weeks of speculation and leaks, Toyota has officially pulled the covers off the Mini Cruiser, and we finally have a chance to break it down from the grille to the rear bumper. At first glance, the front fascia of the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser is all business. It's boxy, bold, and unmistakably retro in a way that pays tribute to the original FJ40 and earlier generations of the Land Cruiser. The squared-off LED headlights are housed in a deep bezeled, surrounded by a matte black frame that gives off serious off-road vibes. Between them sits a wide horizontal grille finished in gunmetal gray with Toyota spelled out in big block letters, rather than using the modern emblem, a clear nod to heritage design. Beneath that, a thick, functional bumper integrates recovery hoops and a skid plate that isn't just for show, it's been designed for trail use, making the front end as capable as it is stylish. From the side, the silhouette of the Mini Land Cruiser is unmistakably upright and purposeful. It rides on 18-inch wheels with chunky all-terrain tires that fill the squared-off fender arches with just the right amount of aggression. There's minimal overhang, which enhances its approach and departure angles. The black cladding around the lower body adds protection and visual toughness. The A-pillars are near vertical, and the short wheelbase gives it that tight, almost toy-like profile, reinforcing its credentials as a true off-roader in a small footprint. One especially cool design detail is the way the roofline subtly rises toward the rear, hinting at a spacious cargo area and rear seating, while roof rails come standard for extra utility. Around back, the design stays true to form. The rear is nearly flat, with a vertical liftgate that opens wide for easy access. Toyota offers an optional swing-out tailgate with a mounted spare tire for buyers who want a more traditional Land Cruiser look and added practicality. The taillights are stacked vertically in slim LED units, again taking inspiration from classic Toyota 4x4s. The rear bumper has integrated reflectors and another recovery point, emphasizing this SUV's readiness for real trail duty. A high-mounted rear window with a wiper and an optional camera washer system makes rear visibility and off-road situational awareness easier than ever. Step inside, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser surprises with a mix of simplicity and tech-savvy details. The dashboard is wide and flat, mirroring the truck's overall shape. Materials are mostly hard-wearing plastics, rubberized surfaces, and matte finishes, not luxurious, but purpose-built and rugged in feel. The center console houses a large 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen running Toyota's latest software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There are actual knobs and buttons for climate and audio controls, a welcome feature for drivers who wear gloves or find themselves off-road in less than ideal weather. The seating position is upright and commanding, offering excellent visibility. The seats themselves are supportive and firm, available in durable fabric or synthetic leather, with optional heating and ventilation. Rear seat space is surprisingly generous given the compact size, with room for 2 adults or 3 kids to ride comfortably. The cargo area behind the second row isn't massive, but fold the seats flat and you'll find enough room to haul gear for a weekend camping trip. There are also clever storage compartments under the floor and integrated into the side panels, ideal for tools, recovery straps, or emergency kits. Under the hood, Toyota has equipped the Mini Land Cruiser with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Power output sits around 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, more than enough to get this compact SUV up and over challenging terrain. There's also talk of a hybrid version joining the lineup later in 2026, using Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which could push power up closer to 300 horsepower while improving fuel efficiency in both urban and trail settings. Performance-wise, this SUV is no poser. It rides on a modified version of Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same architecture used in the larger Land Cruiser 250 and Tundra, but scaled down for this compact form. It's built for durability and high articulation. A full-time 4WD system is standard, along with a 2-speed transfer case and locking rear differential. Toyota's multi-terrain select system and crawl control modes allow the driver to tailor traction and throttle settings to various off-road scenarios, including mud, sand, rock, and snow. Ground clearance comes in at just under 9 inches, with water fording capability rated at 27.5 inches, making it more capable than most crossovers in its class. On the road, the Mini Cruiser rides firm but controlled, with improved noise insulation compared to the larger 4Runner or even the outgoing FJ Cruiser. Steering is light at low speeds but firms up on the highway, and the short wheelbase makes it easy to maneuver in city traffic or tight trails. It's no sports car, but it's balanced and predictable, a rare quality in this category. Fuel economy is estimated at around 21 miles per gallon combined for the gas version, with hybrid numbers likely pushing closer to 28 miles per gallon. That's a strong improvement over older Land Cruiser models, which were often thirsty and heavy. As for pricing, Toyota is aiming to keep the Mini Land Cruiser competitive with other off-road crossovers. The base Model A, known as the Mini Land Cruiser 1958 Edition A, starts at around $34,000. It comes well equipped with 4WD, the full safety suite including lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control, and rugged interior materials. The mid-tier premium trim adds dual-zone climate, a larger infotainment screen, upgraded audio, and a sunroof, pushing the price up to around $38,500. A top trim adventure model with leather, all-terrain tires, advanced trail cameras, and upgraded suspension could land just under $44,000. Toyota also offers a trail package with underbody armor, a roof rack, and off-road lighting for those who want to take it straight to the dirt without any aftermarket modifications. In the current SUV landscape, where so many vehicles wear the appearance of toughness without the mechanicals to back it up, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser stands out. It's honest, capable, and rooted in a design philosophy that values durability over flash. And yet, it doesn't feel like a throwback. It's modern in all the right ways, a tech-forward, fuel-efficient, and safe, but still maintains that gritty, old-school Toyota DNA. This vehicle is going to appeal to a broad range of buyers. Outdoor enthusiasts will appreciate its off-road chops and modularity. City drivers will love its manageable size and fuel economy. And brand loyalists say especially those who remember the FJ40 and FJ Cruiser A will find in it a spiritual successor that finally brings the Land Cruiser name back to a wider audience. Ultimately, Toyota seems to have nailed the balance between nostalgia and innovation. The Mini Land Cruiser isn't just a shrunken-down version of a big SUV. It's its own thing, unique, confident, and ready to ride the next chapter in Toyota's off-road story. Whether you're heading up a rocky trail, navigating tight parking spots downtown, or simply craving something different in a world of bland crossovers, this little truck delivers the goods. That's all for today's review on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more detailed reviews on upcoming models. Got questions about this vehicle? Drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep your ride tuned and your tires on the trail. Thanks for watching.